Can we talk a bit about just the debates? Because we are not going to see people before the debates happen this Wednesday and Thursday. The topics for the debates were announced, Len. I'm going to pull it up here just because I want to get this right. But I found this before the show and didn't tell you about it, though I should have. Let me pull it up. I'll put a link to the tweet in the chat too for people, because you should look at this and you should ask yourself why this is. In the two debates, so the debates are run by elections. This is like an elections group that was started by the Liberals in 2018 and decides on topics and dates and all these things and leadership and formatting. Famously, there was like a complete botch job during the 2018 debates where there were 5 moderators, including, by the way, Evan Solomon, who was a moderator at that time for the debates. No, for the French debate, it's cost
You got to
of living.
zoom in, Joey. It's going to be hard for people to see.
Can you? Okay, I'll zoom in. I can't.
Or just right click and save it or something. Or
I'll read it out. Okay. The French language debate is covering cost of living, energy and climate, the trade war, identity and sovereignty, and immigration and foreign affairs. I would argue that every single one of those things is a top 5 issue for the broader electorate. Every single one of them. Only in the French debate. Meanwhile, in the English debate, we get cost of living, energy and climate, leading in a crisis, interesting, public safety and security, interesting, and tariffs and threats to Canada. That's the English language debate. Now, you tell me which one of those is going to be easier on Mark Carney and by how much of a delta it's going to be easier.
His command of the French language is going to make it even worse too.
The English debate is going to be so much easier for.
No, I'm trying to say not only is he going to struggle with the topics, but his command of the French language is going to make it double hard on him.
And you know what the best part is? Nobody's going to be watching.
Care.
Yeah, no one's going to be watching. And the CBC, like I said, my mother-in-law's here now, and I was saying to her before dinner that because she was asking me about the election, and I said I don't really know who's going to win, but I see a lot of things that make me think there's a lot of work going into making Carney look good leading up to this election. The polling, oversampling, the NDP candidate turned pollster who's asking door knockers to collect data instead of actually getting answers from people on the phone.